Good morning, everybody, and welcome to My Time at Portia with Yelen. We're on episode 196, and we are waking. Say good morning to Scraps. It's been a little while since I played, so we're going to take a little bit of time to get back into it. Let's check out the gifting, see if I've actually remembered to make the poor boy some dog food. There you go, what a good puppy. Pinkster, do I have any fishies for my kitty kitty? Here we see. Alrighty. The update is coming for Portia. It's not here yet. I'm looking forward to it. Let's check up check our missions. We're all done. Alright, so I think we need to set some concrete goals while we're waiting for there's going to be like an epilogue coming. I'm really looking forward to that. So we have none of these. We have nothing. A handbook's good. So what we're going to do is, in preparation for the storyline that's coming, QQ, I'm sorry, I nearly forgot you. Poor little pigger. We are going to just burn my apples for the piggy, yeah. Alright, where is my Gust? He's out of bed. Oh, he's sitting right here.
Darling.
Hey, how you doing?
My mother is a very gentle woman. She knows how to sew. My clothes were made by her when I was a kid.
Yeah? Cool. Oh, do I have anything to give him? I have an umbrella. He likes these.
Darling.
Oh, you're welcome. There's going to be new voiceovers and everything, so I have a feeling that our characters are going to change quite a bit. Let's give him a hug goodbye. Yeah. And a quick kiss before we head out the door. Oh, so cute. Alright, you have a good day at work, Gust, because I'm heading into the world. Sorry. I ran him over. Poor man. The 20th day of autumn marks the autumn festival. People cook all kinds of delicacies to celebrate the harvest. There is even a harvest weight competition. Alrighty, let's grab the stuff out of here. And let's check out M for map to see what's going on. Ooh, I have a mission. Dreaming Burger Shop. That's right, because we worked out what to give to Mr. McD to make him happy. We also now know what to give Emily to make her happy. Hey Em, how you doing?
Hi!
What you up to?
I've been taking Granny to the doctor more than usual
no.
lately. Her back is acting up again.
Oh, well, I have a pumpkin pie for you.
That smells too good to eat.
Yeah, and you have not had breakfast yet, so, hop to it. Let's go see what Mr. McD wants. One of the things I really wanted to do is to find the burger shop missions and see what that is. And we had to get to a certain level of friendship with him to get there. So when you get to your social, you have a look. Aww. And you check out your... where are we? He's a fair ways down. You had to actually get Mr. McD from being your acquaintance to being your friend. So you had to get 4 stars of friendships with him before this friendship thing triggered. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what happens when we hit 4 hearts or 4 stars with the other guys. Maybe nothing, maybe something. We'll find out.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. McD.
Howdy. I've got an important commission for you today. I can't think of anyone else that can complete this work other than you.
Sure. What is it?
Well, I've accumulated enough fortune to start the burger shop that I've always wanted.
Ooh.
It has always been my dream. And my special pepperific beef burger is sure to be the best ever.
Okay.
Want to know why that's my dream? Because no one else sells burgers here in Portia, and I'm about to monopolize the market. Ha ha ha! Am I clever or am I brilliant?
You're one of those two, but you certainly aren't
I only
modest.
need one more thing to get this thing on the horse. I need to build an eye-catching stall. I've already got someone from Walnut Grove to design something 2 years ago. Paid good money for it. Now it's time to set it up.
All right.
Oh, I'm so relieved that I can finally show this to someone. I hope you keep it a secret for now. Who knows if Django will catch wind of this idea and preempt me?
Oh, I don't know. I think I can handle it. All right. A burger stall. This is awesome. We're going to go work out what the burger stall is. Now the other thing, oh, I forgot to give him his thing. I think it's buckets. Is it buckets this man likes? Yeah, I think it's wooden buckets. I'm a bit surprised. Hey!
My animals are doing great this year. If this continues, I'll be considering an expansion to my farm empire.
That is awesome. I have for you, Mr. McD, a wooden bucket.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
You're very welcome. All right, now do you know who else likes buckets? Grandma Sophie loves wooden buckets. She is currently... There she is, feeding the ducks and the chickens. Woohoo! Hey, Grandma Sophie. How are you?
Hello. Have
Hi.
you seen my granddaughter? I just saw her a minute ago. Where did she go?
Well, I think she headed into town on an errand. How are you? I have a bucket for you.
Is that?
Yep,
Wow, I like it.
I'm really glad. Alright, so we have given these two a bucket. They can cross it off their bucket list. And we are going to head straight over home and take a look at this burger stall and just see what it might entail. We're not exactly sure where we're going to... Oh, hi Mr. Ack. Do I have a pot for Mr. Ack? Because I don't want to disturb him if I don't. Yes, I do have a pot for Mr. Ack. Excuse me, Mr. Ack. I have a gift for you.
Oh la la,
Oh.
my dear Lara, where did you go?
I don't know. It would be nice to help you find her, though. Yeah, okay. There you go. Alright, now I think I just saw a green book inside my inventory. Oh, that's the vacuum cleaner. Okay, so Mr. McD didn't give me anything. Let's have a, you know, I have a funny feeling it's in my, handbook. Let's check this out. Workshop handbook. Let's go to the assembly index and just see if the burger stall appears anywhere in here. This is completely new to me, so I'm going to just have to have a quick wander through. Treadmill, plant rack, advertisement sign. Maybe it's a early... There it is. It's an early thing, so if you make friends with Mr. McD early on in your game, you get this ability to make it. So we need fibre cloth, plant fibre, hardwood plank, by 2, hardwood plank by 4. All right, look, let's get him a his hamburger stall going. I think he'll love it. I just need to check my power. All right, 130 days worth of power. We are so good. Let's collect everything out of there. Ah, I did craft some more buckets. What a good thing. Material. Let's sort everything into our box. There we go. How much space does that give us? Sort everything up. Alright, that gives us a decent amount of space. I'm pretty pleased with that. And let's go and get this burger stall on the run. I love it. I think if you're... Wow, we could make 26 of them. Let's not make 26 of them. Alright. I don't think it's going to take very long to craft. We might just hang around for it. What day is it? It's Tuesday? Why don't we go and get our commerce commission for the day while this thing builds itself, and then we'll just check our fish on the way through. Oh, someone's hungry. Do I have fish food on me? I removed it, didn't I? I'm sorry, Fish King. Here, get back in the tank. Okay. So a few of the goals we probably should have is maybe finishing the fish collection in at the library, getting down to level 100 in the big mines. Just make sure these guys aren't hungry. They won't propagate if they're not hungry, or reproduce, sorry. Propagate is probably for plants. So let's just get these guys going. We'll say hello to Minister Lee.
Hi. Have you ever heard of the story about the dance?
Oh no, there will be no dancing robot stories. I've forgotten what he likes again. Pretty sure I had it in here. Oh, it was a light of some kind. He certainly doesn't like the old weapons. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I can't see it. I'm pretty sure it was lights. Some kind of light. Now I'm gonna have to remember his gifts. And like I said, it's been a little while since I played.
Hello.
Hey, Antoine. 1 order of vegetable salad. I'll see what I've got in my boxes for you. Let's check over here. S classes, 109 rep, 1221 gold for 3 wooden pillars. 111 rep, 1643. That's worth more. Oh, Mr. Isaac, an Emperor Blue Mackerel, 85 and 2000. How long have I got? 10 days? You know what? We need an excuse to go fish at the island, and we don't have a lot of things that we can get for Mr. Isaac. Oh, okay, we have bookmarks, and he does adore them. But 2000 G, pretty happy with that idea. All right, so that's not a commission that we can finish up. Let's go say hello to Mint. Mint likes some succulent plants. I may have a few of those on me. Let's just catch up with him.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Moving ahead with work this time of year is so difficult. I can't even get a good nap these days.
Oh, you poor thing. Right. Where are my succulent plants hiding? There they are.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Alright, that's like the next best gift. He actually really likes that golden carrot soup. And I don't have it for him. Let's just go grab Mr. McD's thing. There we go. Let's head this way. It is winter, that's right. It's the 9th day of winter. Hopefully the Emperor Mackerel will bite. Oh, I love it. We have sprint in this game. There's some games I play and they don't sprint. Stardew Valley says you shift to run, but when you do, you go slower. It's like, dope.
Oh my, I feel like crying.
No.
I just cannot wait to start my business. But first things first, I need to let everyone know about it.
All right, what do you
Here,
need?
I've got some posters for my burger business. Can you help me put them up in town? Remember to put one up at the entrance of Django's restaurant.
Oh, come on.
Now, I must be off to prepare for the opening ceremony tomorrow. Times are good.
Wow, he is he's not wasting any time, is he? Let's go and put his posters up. I'm pretty sure those little arrows that just appeared in my mini-map are locations, cunningly thought out locations that Mr. McD would love to put his posters, and one of those is no doubt right at the entrance of the round table. We are certainly going to have a bit of fun with this, I think. Here we go, there's my first blue star. Let's go and fix it up. I was hoping he would be subtle and non-provocative, and no, I'm sorry, I think he just shredded that idea. There we go. Hey Sonia. Mr. McD's being unsubtle, I'm sorry. Okay. There's Alice's flower shop posters still up. Around this side. This is not as easy as it looks. Oh, right, I see what he's doing. Oh, you are such a bad man. Right next to the bakery too. Gosh. Wow, that's just rude, Mr. McD. I'm a bit ashamed to have anything to do with you at the moment. And now we're preying on school children. Yeah. What a bad, bad man. I mean, I knew he lacked modesty and he was a bit gung-ho, but, I mean, come on. Putting it up outside the local food businesses, that's That's just not very nice at all. And I forgot to ride the pig. This probably would have been quicker, except I probably would have still been just as lost. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure... Have I got a date? Oh, I've got a date. Oh no. I told you I hadn't played for a while, right? I just can't remember. Let me just go into my map. It doesn't look like I've got to go and see Mr. McD again after putting his posters up. I'll just chuff very quickly out there and then I'll chuff very quickly over to see Gust. I'm not sure. It's winter, but the sky is clear. So, oh, I so don't want to be late for my date. Hey, Mr. McD.
My animals are doing great.
Okay, so obviously I didn't need to talk to you after I put your posters up. Fine. What time is my date? No, don't stop. 1800. Oh, phew. Alright, and I think I wanted a date at 1800 because I want to have dinner with him and then maybe go up to the top of the church tower and see if he likes stars and likes watching the stars. And it looks like it's a beautiful clear day. Hey, Cuckoo. How you doing? Oh. Yeah, you're so good. Alright. Oh, I'm a bit excited about this. Let's see if he wants to start the date early. I mean, he's just standing there. Hey.
Darling.
How you doing?
Darling, stay home when the weather is terrible. I'm staying home too.
I'll think about it. Because I can't always go mining. You can come with me if you want.
Let's go. I want to see what you have planned for me.
Well, I know how much you love artwork, so we're going to go and doodle in the sand first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and have dinner together. And then we're going to go and see the stars. It's at 2000. So, how does that sound like for a plan, Mr. Gust? And actually, you know what? That's the first time he's gone, I hope you've got something planned for me, rather than, you know, what are we doing now kind of thing. So, I'm pretty excited. Come on, Gust. Because I think this is one of his favourite activities. I could be wrong. He also likes the hot springs. I mean, the guy is so stressed out. It's probably not important. I don't know why he likes running through these crabs, though. I'm going to take him to see fireworks at one point. Although that's more Mr. Zhu's activity. Alrighty.
This is a good spot.
Uh-huh.
I can play with you.
Uh-huh, I'm sure you can. Here, I would like you to draw... Oh my goodness. A turtle. I'm not sure you love me anymore. I think the thing is just to not look at the timer. Yes. Nice, very nice. Oh, well, he's happy about something. It only improves his mood a little bit. Come on, Gust. Let's go and, oh man, I don't want to do fireworks. No fireworks. Let's keep going. Alright, it's what, 1842? Okay. He's pretty fit for a guy who spends most of his time in the architect's office. So, we are going to go this way. Come on. Don't get stuck in those. I haven't taken him to the ghost cave because I don't want to deliberately disappoint him. Alright, let's head back into town. I'm not going to make you run all the way either. That would be cruel and unusual. And probably not very funny. Here we go. Shall we go? Come on. Dinner time. Except I've lost the menu for the meal that we had last time, so, oh dear, oops, I'll have to wing it. Oh no, that's not good. Come on, Gust. Where are you?
You're hungry, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
The Round Table restaurant has a tasty menu.
Sure thing. Well, I think we should order before we run out of booties. The meal is on me. What do you want to have? I'm not going to order anything expensive, I promise. Famous last words from the man in the hat. Okay, I'm going to write this one down again. So this is pickles, vanilla pudding, fruit salad. I would never have guessed him for fruit salad. Sautéed ribs. And rainbow lemonade. You know, I think he's more like his cousin than he wants to admit. Okay, let's see if we can remember all of this. Usually by writing it down, it just stays in my head. So, fruit salad, pickles, I think fried ribs was one, wasn't it? Sautéed ribs. I'm so glad I checked that. Sautéed ribs. Vanilla pudding. 2, 3, 4. And then the next thing was rainbow lemonade. I probably should make sure I've got everything though. So pickles, vanilla pudding, fruit salad, sautéed ribs, and rainbow. Yes, we're good. Here we go. He doesn't really go for the expensive stuff. He just likes what he likes. You've ordered everything on my mind, thank you. What to do next? Well, I'm thinking we should leave. And come on. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Let's run him up a mountain, because running someone up a mountain is always a good thing to do on a date, right? Okay, let's go see if he likes watching the stars. So far it's a pretty low scoring date. I think I've scored higher when we've done balloon rides or gone out to the sauna, the hot springs. So Gust kind of likes those hot springs. And if we've got time tonight, I think we might just do that again, because we now have a DD stop. I saw that, Mr. Gust. That was a teleport bounce. See, it's not hard to run them up a mountain, because they don't actually run up the mountain. They teleport in leaps and jumps. Alright, there should be stargazing tonight. This is a great spot to look at stars. Can we stay for a bit? We sure can. Well, let's stargaze. Oh, I'm not good at this. Oops. I heard you know a lot. Can you point out the Eagle constellation? Okay, there's the... Oh, there's another one in under there as well. So 1, 2... Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The head is there. And the tail feathers are here. Oh, my gosh. Let's confirm that. Too easy, huh? No, it wasn't too easy, I promise. What to do next? Let's do the stargazing thing again. Did you like that? He liked that. Alright. Pop quiz. Do you know which stars belong to the Pigeon constellation? Off the top of my head, no. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. And down. So not that one, but this. Uh-oh. Pretty sure there was one more out here. Nothing I can click on. Alright. I didn't know you're into astronomy. Oh, well, I knew it was your interest. That made it interesting to me. 81. I'm really tempted to do it again, but then I'd be out of booties. I just kind of maybe like to, you know, have a quiet end to the day. Casual talk.
To me, the best phase of design is the initial search for inspiration and making the blueprint.
Uh-huh.
Even though I don't like the complicated calculations and modifications, they are for the stability of the structural design.
Okay. So, I don't know, I like that. Cuddling is good on a date.
To me, the best phase of design is the
Seems
initial
your friend
search
had
for
things to
inspiration
say.
and making the blueprint. Even though I don't like the complicated calculations and modifications, they are for the stability of the structural design.
That is so cool. Oh, I got an extra booty. Oh, let's hold hands. Oh no, not again.
I met my master when I was in Atara. I have to push myself to the limit to have a chance at becoming a great architect like her one day.
Oh. Alright, we got bonus booties and everything out of that. That was a good date. So he does like the stargazing.
Looks like you're happy. Let's go.
Looks like I'm happy. I'm not the only one. Where do you want to go? Hey. Where are you going? Alright, we'll go your way. If I hit Z, I should be... Oops. No, not Z. Get out of that. Escape. Escape. One of these things toggles... Is it X? X. Alright, I'm just going to sprint my way up to him. So if you hit X, you toggle off the auto run, which means you can actually walk beside your date, even if he's a fussy Bridget and keeps thinking you're walking into him. See? She's a quick walker though. Alright, well he doesn't seem to be interested in walking me home, so I'm going to just hit X again. And we have a commerce commission for a blue mackerel for an old man. Let's go find him his blue mackerel. I'm not expecting him to stay out and fish in the cold all night. We might just grab the DD though. Take ourselves over to Amber Island. And I think that was a pretty good date. I'm not so scared of dates with Gust now. I was terrified the first time I started. So you're only scared of something, of getting something wrong when it matters. So there we go. No blue crystals. Alright, so it looks like we're free to fish. Let's not upset the crabs. They're rather peaceable if you don't hit them with anything. You know, like most people. Let's see if we can catch ourselves an emperor blue mackerel. And I think we also need to see if we can catch ourselves another king so we can add that to our fish tanks. There's a koi. I can't remember if I have a koi king or not. It would be good if there was something in the book I could check off as we went. Ooh, an emperor koi. That's pretty cool. So I'm not going to stress about this commission. I've got 10 days. And if I have to fish solidly for 10 days to get it, I will, but it shouldn't take us 10 days to get an Emperor Blue. So this kind of fills in a couple of goals. We can finish off our blue mackerel. If there are 3 fish here, we have king kois, king emperor, king blue mackerels, and king bannerfish. And I can't remember which ones I have and haven't put in there, but I'm pretty sure there are a couple of these that I haven't got in the museum. So ideally, we want to catch 3 of each, maybe 2 of each. It all depends on how many we already have. So, and in the meantime, the fish themselves. I mean, I owe Pinky some fish, and the rest we can sell. We can just sell them at the market. So yeah, that was a pleasant date with Gust for a change. And now I have some insurance against the next date. I actually have a thing on the menu. The music in this game is so peaceful. When I was going through a bit of a rough time at work, this was a good game to come home to and just chill with. And I'm looking forward to the new content. Here we are. How many Emperor Blue Mackerel did we have to catch? Oh, we can check it later. Let's see if we can catch ourselves some kings. It's not like we can do much before 3 AM. I could probably get home in time, maybe. Instead, Gust will probably have to come out and fetch me home. Darling, don't go to sleep in the grass on the island, you'll get ticks. Oh no, that would only be in Australia. Oh, I nearly broke my line with that one. It's getting late. You should get some rest. Yes, but I won't make it home in time. Here we go. No kings. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. Usually I get at least one. Could do with a pretty benefish. That'd be awesome. Mind you, the koi's are nice. They're shiny. The blues are spiky. Very unnerving. It's such a fish that's so elegant in its two lower forms. When you see it in its king form, it's like, yeah, there's the metal dragon that looks after all the fish below it. I can see the snakes on the other side. I'm so glad those things don't swim. Can you imagine? So we've only got one emperor in our evening of fishing. I really hope Mr. Django is not mad. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So take care out there. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll see you later.